Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everybody, wherever you're watching me from. Sorry, I'm going to be live on Instagram and on YouTube. My name is Tech with Bumi. Let me just do a brief introduction about myself before the guest comes in. I'm still expecting my guest. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Miss. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for joining my live series. Please, if you're on YouTube and you can share us, please feel free to share us on YouTube because this streams will be going live on YouTube and Instagram. And once again, I welcome you all to my community. This is the Tech Lover series, the Tech Business series. And what do I mean by the Tech Business series? This is a platform where I try to bring small business owners to come and talk about their businesses so that we can help them promote on YouTube because, apart from Instagram, apart from Google search, the next, the next, the next, the next place people go to is YouTube. So you coming to this platform, showcasing your products and services is a huge opportunity for you, and it's a privilege to have you on my channel. Okay, I'm still waiting for my guest. I'm still waiting for my guest speaker. I'm waiting for my guest speaker. So thank you everyone for joining. Oh, okay. Yes, my speaker is already on Instagram. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you so much. But I'm still expecting you on. I'm expecting you on YouTube.
Yes, I'm trying to. I'm having difficulty logging in with my laptop, so I'm still on it.
Okay. So my guest is already on Instagram and she's trying to log into to the YouTube studio so that she can come on YouTube. So now let me just before our guest comes in, let me just give you a brief about myself and what I do, right? I welcome you all to the Tech Business series and I want to appreciate every one of us for joining. Please, if you can share us, please share us out and please don't forget to like our video, share our video and show some love, okay? Show us some love. We need your support. Thank you so much. So kindly share us out, and let's make this section interactive. Have you heard about dropshipping business before? A lot of questions are running through our minds like, oh, what is dropshipping? What is dropshipping? How can I do this business?
Yes.
How can I do this? Can you reduce your volume?
Is it on the PC or on the phone?
Which one are you using for the Instagram?
My phone.
Yeah, reduce the one for the Instagram.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah, it's still making some noise. Or is it my hand?
Okay, this is the lowest it can go on my phone.
Wait, I think it's from, I don't know, maybe it's from my hand.
Okay. I think it's from your end, or could it be network?
I don't know. Let's continue. Okay. I don't know where the sound is coming from, but please bear with us.
I can also hear the sound, but I think it's coming from the phone.
Yeah,
And
I think
that's
it's
the
from my
least,
head.
that's
Let
the
me reduce my
minimum
volume. Let me reduce my
volume I
volume.
can tune.
I reduce my
Okay.
volume. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can perfectly.
Ah, the sound is too much.
It's still there. Wow. Thinking of moving the. Still there.
Can you hear me on Instagram? Well,
I
I don't know
can.
why the sound is like
I can
this.
hear you. Or should I I'm thinking of disconnecting on Instagram but then
Okay.
connect later.
Okay,
Can
please.
we do that?
Yeah,
Let's try that.
it has stopped.
Thank you everyone for joining. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why the sign like this.
Has it
Thank you for
stopped?
coming on board. Yeah, I think it has stopped. Yeah, it has stopped now. But you
Okay.
need to come on Instagram.
I've sent another request.
Okay. Okay. I think it's better now.
Okay. Yes, it is. I think so.
Okay. So as I was saying, I have my name is Tech with Bomi. I know the importance of supporting small businesses. For you to be on this YouTube channel to showcase your product is a big privilege because after Google search, after the second search engine is YouTube, then next to Instagram. So I welcome you all to my site. Thank you for coming here, and I help I'm a social media manager. I help grow your business online, helping small businesses to achieve their desires goal. So today my guest is going to be the expert in drop shipping. She's going to be telling us the story behind drop shipping, how you can start a business drop shipping, and along the line, if you have a question, you can ask a question. We'll ask after the series. This is just a 45 minute series. So let's go straight to the point. I know you gave me your introduction, your biography, sorry, but it's you that can
Okay.
speak further than
Okay.
me. So just try to give us a brief introduction of
Okay.
yourself. This one me saying it for you. Then we'll start.
Okay. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to this live section with Tech with Rumi. My name is Afolabomi Fumike. I'm an entrepreneur and also a YouTuber. So I'm passionate about business. It has always been there right from start. I recently talked on how I started making money at the age of 10 and people were surprised. So the business deal didn't start today, it started a long time ago. So in 2016, I left work, I resigned from my job. So I'm one who doesn't like being dependent on people financially. I love making my money right from little age. So in 2016, I resigned my job. Then I thought, what can I actually do, like without leaving home or pending when I get a new job? So that was how I got into drop shipping. And okay, so is that fine or
Yeah, that's okay. Can you hear me now?
okay?
Because I tried to this the sound has stopped, right?
Yes,
Can
it
you
has.
if you're on Instagram, can you hear me?
I
Okay.
can hear you on Instagram.
You can hear me. Okay. I think it's better now. So
Okay.
can you tell us how you started your dropshipping business?
Okay, so after I resigned my job in 2016 and I came back to Lagos with nothing. I didn't come back with anything. I traveled out of Lagos before, So I came back with just little amount of money. Then I started making research. Oh, what can I do? Like this and that. Then I got to meet in a group. I think it was a group on Facebook, Babes Redefined. So one of the babes posted about drop shipping. So I was like, okay. So what does this really mean? Then I went online, I searched, I learned more about it. That was how I got to know about drop shipping. Then so dropshipping is actually the art of buying and selling without having to stock up or having to meet both the seller or the buyer. You're the middleman, like you're acting like an agent, a sales agent between the owner of the product and the person you're selling to. So what you do in dropshipping is you get to meet with importers, people who import those goods in bulk. Then you negotiate with them. Oh, I want to start dropshipping for you. What products do you sell? So once you know the product they sell, they usually have a group where they post pictures of what they sell, like the pictures, the price, and everything they have. They post there. So once they post there, they give you their wholesale price. So once you get those wholesale price, you add your own profit to it. Then you start marketing. So that's basically what dropshipping means. You're not stocking up. You're just acting as a middleman between the real owner of the goods and the end user, which is your own customer.
Okay, so how
So
many years have you started this drop shipping, and how has social media helped you in drop shipping business?
okay,
Sorry, before you continue, I really appreciate
okay,
you because my guest this morning is sorry this afternoon. It's from is she lives and resides in Nigeria, and we all know the time in Nigeria right now. So I really want to appreciate you for coming on board and accepting my
you're
proposal.
welcome. You're
So let's
welcome.
continue.
Okay, so 20 I started in 2016, so that's about 5 years. Yeah, 5 years into drop shipping already. There was a second question when I
Yeah,
started.
how has social
Okay,
media
how the
helped you?
social media. Okay, so actually for drop shipping, the best place you can actually do this business is online, social media, because you don't get to see this product. So there's no point. I can't just go to advertise to somebody in my street or at my workplace, oh, I sell this without having to show the goods because I'm not with the goods. So the best place you can ever sell or run a drop shipping store is online. Yeah, so it has actually helped me. I started with Facebook. I think years. I was very active on Facebook, and that was where I got my major orders or customers. I started on Facebook, and it actually helped me. As I started, it was Follow Mart then. Then when I went to register the business, I had to switch to Funto Mart. So Facebook actually helped me, really helped me when I was starting. Then after I started on Facebook, I moved to Instagram, and it's been a pleasant experience so far.
So, did you do paid advert on Facebook, or how did you get your
No,
customers?
I didn't do paid adverts. I've only
So,
done
how did
paid
you now
adverts
attract your
once.
customers? How many
It's
followers do you
so
have on Facebook?
on my own personal account. I think now I have about 3,000 followers or friends. Yeah. So let me say friends. So I think then it was about 1,000 plus or thereabouts. So I was active on my own profile. I didn't start with a page then. I was active. Something about selling online is aside from you marketing your product, people actually want to relate or see the face behind the brand. Once it's somebody they trust, somebody they know, they won't have problem trusting and trusting their money with you. So I was active on my profile, like on my personal page. I interact with people. So with that, I was able to penetrate. I came first as an individual. They knew me before I brought out what I was selling. So it was not really a problem for me penetrating. So I marketed my products with my own profile. So that was what I actually did. Then from then I opened a page. So I diverted them from that personal page to my own business page.
So, did you have like a website people go to, or are
No.
you just selling just pictures? Because I know there are a lot of there's if you do job shipping very well, as in
Mhm.
if you go through the processing of job shipping, I know you can actually earn a lot of money from it, and one can do it as a full-time job.
Sure.
So that's if you do your assignment and your route very well, one can actually make it drop shipping. So is there any way apart you said you didn't use website, so what are you using to do your marketing strategy?
Okay, so it was like I said earlier, it was my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. So once I get pictures from those groups, I add my own products, then
Thank you,
I
thank
create
you, thank
content.
you.
I create
Thank you everyone
content
for
like,
joining.
okay, So I create content on that. On the maybe it's a bag, I would find one fascinating or one interesting story or something to just add to it to make it catchy content, and I add to it, and that's how I sell. So once
Okay.
I post them, I add my WhatsApp link or WhatsApp number to it, or you can DM or you can send me a message on WhatsApp or even on Instagram. Any of this. That's how I take my order. So I really didn't have a website then. Even up until now, I've learned how to build a website, but I think I'm still lazy to practicalize everything I've learned. So I'm even yet to still have a website. So it was more on Facebook, WhatsApp, then Instagram, then.
Okay, because another question I want to ask you is that drop shipping, right, is very
Okay.
vast. We have
Mm-hmm.
different. Do you have a particular niche you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the niche in your business? Because some people might want to say, okay, how do you attract your customers? As in, how would I put the question? How like you don't see them face to face. Do you check them on Instagram? How do you find them? Do you check them on Instagram, or how do you communicate with them? And what type of
Okay.
niche are you doing? And what type of niche? The questions are too much, right?
No. I'll just pick them one after the other. Not too much. That's
What type
fine.
of niche do you encourage people to go to now that because of the COVID-19, a lot of people are looking for side hustle business, and I know dropshipping is one of the interesting business one can look into, and you make your cool money. All you need to do is, if you can just create like a small shop or like a one page website. Like I did, how to create a website on my on my video on
Channel.
my YouTube channel. I
Okay.
did it like a few days ago. So you can watch it, how to create a website.
Great.
Just have a website, and you will niche your website to what you
To
want
the
to do.
online
So
store.
can you talk about the particular niche one can go into?
Okay, so selling online, like I said earlier, it's actually the rate of online scam these days is alarming. It's very crazy. So people actually want to see the face behind the brand, and that was what made me like. That's one of my secrets. I make sure like, I show my face. I want them to know that okay, there's a particular person behind this brand, and that has actually helped me. So number two, the niche. I advise people any when you're about going to into a niche, make sure it's something that is a necessity, something you know people will always need. Clothing, for example, no people can't do without clothing. So it is always something they need every time. Food, yes, food is something people cannot they can't do without. So always make sure it's something you know people will always need. Electronics we all always need phones, our gadget, everything. So these are actually fast moving niche. So for me, I'm into fashion accessories and kitchen items because I know that people will always buy shoes, they will always buy dress, they will always buy sneakers, they will always buy bags, they will always get pots, mosquito nets. So that is actually what I'm into. So
Like
fashion, majorly into
everyday
fashion.
business, right?
Yes, something you know people will always need, like almost every day they need it.
Okay, before we continue, let me just welcome everybody online. I want to welcome everybody online. Thank you for joining my live stream. I welcome Spotlight Media TV, the Spice Gist Uncut,
You're welcome.
Adiwat, Asuke Toban Closet, Cups. Then I thank you for coming on board. Extra Step Studio, thank you. And thank you, Blue Jeans, also for coming on board. I really appreciate this. Actually, we usually have this on Saturdays, but my guest was not available yesterday. So hopefully the next series is going to be on Saturday with my next guest. I'm hearing myself. Is your volume loud?
Yes, mine is loud.
No, for the Instagram.
Okay. Oh, I'm not sure because I had to tune the volume down.
Okay.
Hello. I'm trying to see if I can hear now.
Can you hear me now?
I'm not sure I can hear you, but I'm not sure I can hear myself on Instagram. I had to tune it down.
It's okay.
Okay. You can ask the people like the viewers if they can
Can you
hear
hear me on
on
Instagram?
Instagram.
Oh, they said they are hearing me twice.
Okay, babe. Okay, I think I'm using an earpiece, so I don't think it should interact with Instagram.
Okay. Let me just mute my. I hope you can still hear me.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
You can still hear me.
I can.
Okay, good.
On no, not on Instagram. On YouTube.
On YouTube, right?
Yes.
Is it okay now?
Can you talk?
I already did.
Okay. I can hear you on Instagram.
You can hear me on Instagram. What about on
Yes,
YouTube?
I can. I
What
can
about on
hear you on
YouTube?
YouTube as well.
Okay, let's
Yes, same.
continue. So now
Okay.
you've talked about the particular niche. Let me know if you can still
Okay.
hear me on Instagram. The particular niche you are into in this business. So
Okay.
what actually made you start drop shipping? Because I know in your video on YouTube you said you started business at the age of 9. So since you were young, you already started doing this type of business. But
Yeah.
how did you actually, when did you start? Is it in the university? Is it, how did you actually start this drop shipping business? And what advice do you want to give those that want to go into drop shipping? And also, okay, when
Okay.
you finish that.
Okay. So how did I start? Okay, it was after my college. Yeah, it was after my college education. I already started working. Then I had to resign my job, and I went for an exam in Kaduna. So after I came back, I almost exhausted everything I had on me. So I came back with nothing, little or nothing. Like I said earlier, I'm somebody who does not like relying, even on my parents. I do not like relying on anybody. Fine. When it comes to money, I don't know how to ask it. Please give me money. Please, I want to make my hair. Give me money. I want to buy this. Give me money. No, it is not me. That's not me. And I think when you talked about the video I made last week or 2 weeks ago about making money, that zeal started right when I was a child. My mom runs a business. So whenever she's traveling, she does not put people, even as young as we were then, she does not bring people to come and stand in for her. She will keep us in her shop. She'll take her stuff when she's going. So when she's gone, we'll be the one to run that business. As little as we were then, we'll be the one to run the business, and we must account for every naira, every kobo. If not, we are dead when she comes back. So that was how I actually picked that business spirit. So when I came back to Lagos, I resigned my job. I didn't want to go back to the job. I could actually, yeah, I could have gone back to the job because I know that they will always accept me, but I didn't want to go back. It was stressful. I didn't have time for myself. So I knew that no, that was not. I can't just continue with this kind of job. So that was how I got to know. That was how I got into job shipping. Yeah. So I went something I could do from home, like from anywhere. Since I didn't have a store, I didn't have money to go into business. I didn't have so much on me then. So that was how I started drop shipping. And I always,
Okay.
always advise people these days in Nigeria, this present Nigeria, one source of income can't be enough for you. Cannot be enough for you. So having multiple sources of income is now the real deal. The real even my at work, people tell me that I know that this job is your side also. Your business is your main also. And that's true. That's just the truth. So having multiple sources of income has always been the best. And even for stay-at-home moms, for stay-at-home dads, for anybody, a student, like there's actually nobody that cannot do drop shipping because it does not require you having a store. It does not require of you having a capital and anything. So this is something anybody can do.
Thank you so much. So do you believe social media is a spam in business? Like a lot
Spam.
of, yeah, like spam, SPAM. Like a lot of businesses, a lot of people refuse, a lot of people, they don't want to come out that, oh, this is what I'm selling. This is, they are shy to bring their product out because of the stigma on social media. Because social media is so funny. Like I just took the boldness to just start this live series. On a normal day, this is not me, right? So because of the stigma in the social media aspect, in quotes, do you think is a scam? Yeah.
No. Social media is not a scam and it can never be a scam. To me, social media has actually helped me. It has helped my business. I do not even have a physical store. I sell from home. My stock. Okay, so when I started dropshipping, then I was able to save up to start importing myself. Currently, I now import those goods myself, and I still dropship for some major suppliers. So from dropshipping, I started saving up to invest in my own business. And see, social media is not a scam, but to me, it is not. I used to be very, very conservative. I'm one very shy person. In fact, when I started my YouTube channel, people were like, they didn't come to tell me that this is Fumike, Fumike that does not talk, Fumike that is always shy. It took them time to adjust that, oh, this is the new Fumike. And that was how social media helped me, because I knew that if I actually want to do good or prosper in any kind of business, especially drop shipping, I need to just shake off that shyness. Who shyness up? Nobody. When it comes to money, when it comes to legit money, I'm always there. I carry my market on my head. I'm not shy when it comes to business. When it comes to making my money, I'm not shy. It has helped me. It has helped me in so many ways. So please, social media is not scam. It's only scam for people who wants to believe lies. Or I know it's especially Instagram fake like Kiniko on Instagram is always fake. That's for people who choose to follow the fake people. You know you're coming on Instagram, you're coming for a purpose, stick to that purpose and please shake up the shyness. To make money,
Okay.
you have to shake up the shyness, please. It cannot help. So that's it.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's know if you have any question, you can put up your questions and we're going to answer you. So my next question is, since you started drop shipping, right? Are you doing
Okay.
it as a full time or as a part time? Because yesterday you told me you're still going to school. Are you doing your masters? How do you join all these things together? And you're still, and I'm sure you're a married lady with
I'm
YouTube,
not
and
married.
you're not married, okay? With
And I'm not married.
you're also a YouTube content creator. So how do you manage all this together? And I see your consistency. How do you do it?
Even when I can't explain, I can't explain. I think it's just prioritizing. Yeah, it was a time I took like 2 months break off YouTube because it was getting to me. I was doing so much. I school, I run two businesses, YouTube channel. I have a job. I work for an organization. I go to job work 8 to 5. So I think it's just prioritizing. I know this is what I have with me. So time to so time. This is where I should be. So that I think that's how
Hello,
I've been able to manage everything.
Nigeria network.
Okay, are we back? So a call came in on my phone. Sorry. So okay, I knew I don't have a physical store. I run an online store, so I could actually post those goods I have anytime. It could be on my way to work. It could be at my break time. I can actually do that. It is not a problem for me. Or during my break when coming back from work, I do that. For content creation, I mostly film at night, midnight. That's when I get to film. I edit, then
Are you done? This network has
I
still
wait till
missing.
when I am ready to post them. To school weekends. Yeah, sorry, the call keeps coming in. So I go to school weekends. It's just about prioritizing. I know this is what I have on my decks. I just create time for them. So time to so time. This is what I need to do. By this time, this is what I need to do. So that's why that was I hope that answers. Sorry, I hope you got that.
Okay,
Hello?
you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm so sorry.
Hello. Okay.
Hello, I
Thank you
can hear
so
you.
much. So
Welcome.
where do you see your dropshipping business in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I'm looking to having my own store, like a walk-in store in the heart of Lagos, running my store. So now I'm not so into, yeah, I'm still into drop shipping, but not so fully into drop shipping because I now import those goods myself. Although I still have some people, some major importers, some big importers I still work with, but then I now import those stuff myself. But I still send from home. So in the next 5 years, I'm looking to owning my working store in Lagos. and also having people manage the business for me. I need to rest. I need some time to myself. So that's a vision.
Okay, thank you. Then
You're
my next
welcome.
question is, do you train people on dropshipping? Do you train them?
Okay, so
Like if someone wants to start a dropshipping business, do you give them
yeah.
a training?
Once anybody comes to me that they want to start
And
dropshipping
is it
business,
free
I've
or is
made
it paid?
no. For anything I don't charge. I've even gotten some people have been advising me, please can you make an ebook? For now, no. So it's actually free. So whenever anybody comes to me that they want to learn about drop shipping, I have various videos I've done on that on my channel on drop shipping, like everything they need to start drop shipping. I have videos on that. So I just send them the link. Please watch this video. After watching, if you have any question, any clarification, let me know. Then I'll just attend to their question afterwards.
Okay, thank you. So
You're welcome.
my final question is, in dropshipping, do you think do you how do you gauge your money, like profits on dropshipping?
Okay.
Do the seller give you like a discount price,
Okay.
like a discount price, and you add your gain to it? And in a month of in dropshipping, for someone that is starting new, what do you encourage, how do you want the person to start? Because the importance of social media is number one will not shy away from it. And since you don't have a website,
Mm-hmm.
how have you been running this business? Because I know you have your customers already. So
Sure.
for someone coming for the first time to say, okay, I want to start a dropshipping business, what is your advice for the person? So
Okay, so the first question, yes, in dropshipping, the importers do not sell to us or they don't give us retail price. They give us wholesale price such that you're able to add your own profit to it. It's just their own wholesale price they give us. So for me, when I was starting, I could go online or even Jumia or Instagram. I always have an idea of how much it's been sold for. So that helps me add my own profit. It gives me an idea of how much to add to the prices given to us. So most times I add within 1,500 naira to 2,025, as the case may be. Depends on the particular importer I'm selling for, because their prices varies at times. It depends on the particular importer I'm selling for and which other factor and the particular item. Yes, so those two things helps me in putting my price in pricing my stuff. So that's for the first question. For the second question, I tell people, see, it might actually not be rosy. When I was starting, it was not rosy. Don't expect that, okay, once I start this week, I'm going to make 100,000. You might get frustrated. Just last week, I uploaded a video on 10 dropshipping mistakes you should avoid if you want to succeed in dropshipping. Do not be too hard on yourself. It might not be rosy. Somebody sent me a message. It was like, I've been posting, not even one single customer. I said yes. At the beginning, yeah, it might actually be like that. Not even with the rate of scam these days, people are actually scared of entrusting their money and mostly for dropshipping, people don't do payment on delivery. Yeah, so I just tell people just keep being consistent, just keep being pushing, just keep posting your product, be consistent. When I was to start my YouTube channel, I needed to get tripod stand and the likes. I went on YouTube, Instagram. I saw a seller. He had like that store had everything I need, but because I didn't see a face, I didn't see there was no human presence on that page. I didn't buy from that person. I want to see the person behind that brand. Just it could be a video, a short video, a picture. Oh, this is a face behind so brand. Make sure you show your face out there. Number one, number two, be consistent. Just keep doing it. Just keep showing up. This lady, Niger brand, she said for somebody to buy from you on Instagram, they must have come across your content for at least 7 times. So that means you have to be consistent. Consistency, keep showing up. I think those were what helped me. Then which other question again? Okay,
okay.
have I answered all?
Yes, you have.
Okay, great.
So, in what do you think you can change in this drop shipping business? What
Change.
is there anything you think you can change in your business? What is that thing you feel you want to change?
Okay, maybe being active the more. Yeah. So recently I've not been so active online, and that has actually affected me because I have to always show up. Yeah, I've actually been guilty of inconsistency. So I feel or I pray or I hope to put more effort into consistency, into showing up on my pages. So that's just it.
Okay. Thank you. So
You're
everyone,
welcome.
thank you for coming. Do we have any questions? Once again, I want to thank Asuke Toban. We had her on our last series.
Yeah, I watched that
She
episode.
actually, I got this from her. It's one of her
Oh,
brand,
great.
and she's in Canada here also. So you can watch the series, and I think she just ended her promo. I don't know if the promo is still on. She's doing some promo. If you're in Canada, kindly check her out. And lastly, do you have your business on Google My Business?
No, I don't. I
You
don't.
need to look at that,
There is. Okay.
because a lot of
Okay.
people too go to Google to go and search drop shipping in Nigeria, or
Okay.
and oh, my baby is awake.
Oh,
Okay, so thank you all for coming. I'm going to round up now. I really
okay.
appreciate everyone for coming. Let me just welcome everyone again. Spotlight Media TV, you're welcome. The Spicy Gist, you're welcome. Adiwat, you're welcome. Asuke Toban Closet, you're welcome. Cops Den, I really appreciate you for coming. Thank you, you're welcome. Extra Step CEO and Blue Jeans, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate everyone that came to my live. So if you need any of my services, I'm a digital consultant, and I talk about digital marketing, business tips, and product review, and also supporting small businesses in, I think I'm going to add Nigeria to it now, because we don't. I was thinking I was doing US and Canada before, but let me just leave it open as the Lord rich. So I hope you enjoyed every bit of this conversation. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. So we've come to the end of this section. If you're on Instagram, I really appreciate everyone that showed up on Instagram, and I'm going to save it on Instagram so you can watch it. If you want to follow Fumike, you can follow her on Instagram, and you can also follow her on YouTube. And please, if you're on Instagram and you're not following me on YouTube, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check my bio, Tech with Bumi, and subscribe to Fumike sorry, your surname. Af
Afolabomi, Fumike Afolabomi.
Fumike
Yeah.
Afolabomi. That's the name of our YouTube channel. So let's check it out. We give great content, and you're going to love it. So thank you all. Thank you
Thank
for,
you.
I appreciate you for coming on board. So
Thank you for
bye,
having me.
everybody.
Bye. Thank
Take
you so
care.
much. You